Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. It's a design boot. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to feel it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh. To the good life, moved out the hood. Now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got Evans once again. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Get set.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. His first throw is an interception. That's Deommodore Lenoir. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He picks up 15 on the play. Means it'll be first down San Francisco. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw by Purdy. Looking to his fullback now. And they get this down to 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Purdy throwing here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you found it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Now run, James. And he won't challenge from the goal line to stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring a third goal from the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's third and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Catch is made in close. And they're able to touch it down. That's going to bring up fourth down. 3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Get set. 18. What's up?
Fourth down, pass coming. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
more. Oh, I pay. Listen, talking down on this side like you ain't the goat.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Already know how it go. Already know I got to go. Money calling, got to go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-flows. Turning money up to a whole nother level.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Cougar 19. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Come on, set. Panthers dragging 60.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completion. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Shoots another one. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's 3rd down.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
18, what's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a punt coming up on 4th down. And it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss. And he boots his first of this game away. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for 1 more snap here before we reach halftime. One last play before the break.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Broncos. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
Throwing again on second. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, cut 19, cut, craft all 80.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Sticking to the air here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Here's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Third down from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Connects on the extra point try. And the Lions tie this game 7-7.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Hits him on the end route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Wants to pick up a 4 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 4 yards. And a 49er first down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Motioning left is their running back. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers.
Now throw to start the drive. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They're going play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Get set.
Running back motions right. Purdy throwing here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Get set.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Outside. Watch out.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Lions 7. Eddie Pinheiro set
Now
to kick
Pinheiro
off.
on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw here. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. Free inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions now within one score in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And now the Lions line it up for a very important two-point try.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
21, Lions 15. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Lakers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. He has this down to the 34. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defense is there, and he's going down for the one before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down.
Get set.
He's back to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt.
Eddie Pinheiro
From the right hash, 55 yards out.
55-yard attempt.
This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it. It breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
Airing it out to start this drive. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ready.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Back. Rip 70 Timberwolf. $18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, a little bit of great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hawk 70.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
60 Eagles.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
And unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions. And like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. McCaffrey running between the tacklers. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, but might see them burn a timeout. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Going run again with McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. Here he is to throw. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This one loses yards.
6-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cup go.
Throwing from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. He stands this up and across midfield, climber to the 48. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That is good for Detroit 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to throw it. This is cut downfield by Allen. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut near the goal line. He's going to be hauled down to the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, there's risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, Brock.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To the line. 1st and 10.
It's set. 18. Go.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower.